Okay, so here is the mountain, and just in order for shipping to fit, I will likely be taking off this guy and definitely this one back here, and then these top little triangle pieces. So I'm taking a video here so you can kind of see where I had them, and you can feel free to change it up however you want when you get it. So the front face of the wall connects here, right down here at this little peg. This is the wall with the secret door, and it connects to this wall right here, which connects to the throne and to the far wall. This piece of the throne, the stairs that I made are separate. They just slide under. I've taken the forge off. That's going to be separately packed. As well as all this other little side stuff like the blacksmith and the extra armory. All of that will get packed up a little bit separately. So in order to fit the box, I will also probably be disconnecting those squares on the bottom, at least one or two of them, just probably not all of them, but just to make it a little bit shorter so it fits the box height. In a worst case scenario, I may have to disconnect the pillars. I'm going to try not to. I don't think I will have to because I should have enough room in the box. The roof up here, because that roof is so fragile, that one will be, I'll take that and put that separate. And then you can just fit it on top of that whenever you get it. Okay, so this is the other side of the wall, and I bet you can guess where it connects. Right here. Bam. So this one's got a couple extra pegs. It's a little sturdier. And it just goes right on up. So this one has the rubble covered gate. The book kind of alludes to there being multiple gates and entrances, but many had been closed. So I wanted to have something like that just in case you wanted to time travel forward ahead after the events of the story and reopen a few of them. There's that there. And then over here, obviously I scooted this part of the wall with the throne room back, but over here, this will connect to this side over here. So I just wanted to make sure I got a general view on some of this. I'm going to throw in a couple extra pieces for the wall here. I didn't want to fully complete it around all sides at the same height because it didn't make sense if somebody was actually going to play with it or whatever. So yeah, I wanted to leave that open just so there's access into the building. Underneath the throne, you have to be very delicate how you pick that up because this Lego set actually sucks. It was really shittily put together. The pillars on this, the green ones right here, will fall off for absolutely no reason. Like, it is so weakly put together. I don't know what they were thinking when they released that. No structural integrity. Like, just the slightest move of an arm or something will just send that whole thing flying. So if you take it off though and look underneath, you'll see how I kind of slatted these parts down in here. Well, if you take off the throne room, which you could do by lifting up this square part right here, be careful how you do it, obviously, but underneath there's like a dining table, and just it's kind of a general king's quarters, which has this covered part off to the right hand side, which is a tunnel that will go to that back hidden door that is hidden behind that rock face. So I wanted to have it more than one secret entrance. Going back to the side with the secret door that they actually go in at, which is right here. See, it was so well camouflaged I didn't know which one to press myself. So there's that. And then, of course, over here you've got the secret stairs going up, the little zigzag pattern stairs. So I wanted to get a good overhead look. Just to kind of, oh, one other thing. This part right here, okay, this whole part will be also packaged separately and will fit very, like, precisely right down here. And it will disconnect somewhere, I believe right here it's just loose. There's a little other parts that give it some structural integrity, but just know that this little guy is kind of fragile when it's not. It's a pain to set that part up because everything has to line up so like precisely on it. But I don't imagine you'll have too much trouble with it. I mean, I can press on it pretty hard and it's not doing anything. So, end of the day, this is what you're looking at. I will also probably disconnect this thing, which is supposed to be the Dwarvish wind lance. I threw the spear in there for the black arrow. You know, and then this is the kind of the spot where the guys were, you know, talking to Bard and Thranduil for before the battle. The little statue guys are going. Everything will get packaged up. I'm not sure. It's going to take me a minute to get all this done, but I wanted to get a full picture of it while it was still intact, just in case you had to rebuild anything. I'm hoping that it comes to, in one single piece, like, at least kind of like how my last one I sent you came. Should be in fairly good order by the time you get it. Everything will be shrink wrapped, and then, there will be a lot of packing in terms of stuffing stuff that will hopefully pad this thing and keep it safe. The only other thing I would say, and I know this is not much, it's kind of whatever, but I put the little sliding bridge there from this little indoor turret to the outer wall. Somebody's coming out here. So that's what you're looking at, my friend. I will pack up all the minis as well. There is, I think, one dwarf that I don't have. It was brought to my attention a little while ago. I'll send you the picture of who I'm missing. But Lego didn't make all 13 of them. So I'm trying to figure out who the other missing one is. But one of them is the guy that he's got like 3 braids of hair, sort of, that kind of go back. Weird looking cat, but I'll send you a picture of him just so you know who I'm talking about. He is somebody that Lego did make, but I just don't have that one. But I did get the Bilbo minifigure in. He's right here, as well as Azog, and then all I'm waiting for is the dragon to get here. The dragon I'm just going to send separately whenever I get it, because it's probably going to take a little while longer to get here, just with the nature of post being slow. Anyway, just wanted you to get a pre-glimpse at it, kind of see how everything is set up, prior to the teardown and the reassembling. I think that's it, brother. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. I've got a little bit of as you can see, I've kind of got some little gold cap pieces that are strewn around. I will bag that whole thing up, so that way hopefully it doesn't go everywhere. And then I've got more of them there. All that'll go in there too, as well as all these like big 2x10 bricks, just in case you want to add a little bit more to the walls. I think that's it. This last piece right here behind the throne is one of the tower turrets from the Harry Potter castle, but I just really liked the kind of background it gave behind him. I thought that was cool. So other than that's pretty much it, man. I'm packing it up as we speak. I'll probably take the catapults off the wall as well, where I have those at, but they'll be in the package. I don't want to. Those little things like that are real flimsy, and sometimes those little things that break off cause bigger things to break off. So I just wanted to let you know. Anyway, yeah, been looking forward to it. I hope this gets to you safely. I hope you don't find yourself in any, the craziness going on in your town. Sorry to hear about all that. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. You made my wife really happy with me. She was getting real tired of this thing being in here. So it may be a little while till I get to work on another project, but I've got some ideas. Like I said, I may want to do minus Morgul or Ithil, and I may have it where you can have it, good guys for back in time, or have it currently as the layer of the Witch King. But anyway, I think that's it. This little thing, as you can see, maybe not. This guy right here just lifts right out. And that one will be packed separately as well. I think that's it, man. You'll see it in a few days. Wish me luck. Have a good one.